Let's go. Dantooine. We have the Kunda Plains Settlement. Alright. What's up, Froexia? Alright, we're back to Dantooine. If you guys remember Dantooine from KOTOR 1 from last month. Let's check out what it's like here now. Let's see, what weapon should we put? Probably Vibrosword. I don't really have any melee weapons here. I want to wait till I get 2-weapon fighting maxed out. I'm not really much of a fighter anyway, in terms of melee. It's mostly all casting force powers from afar. That's my bread and butter as a consular. SheH. Alright, let's go... Let's go Atten and Kreia. Classic 2.
Another visitor? You must be here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi Enclave. You have to see Administrator Adari first.
What are you talking about?
You're one of the salvagers, right? Your ship looks banged up enough to be part of that lot. But you look different.
Salvagers? I don't know what you're talking about.
Then who are you? The only recent visitors we've had on Dantooine have been salvagers.
Dantooine.
A slew of mercenaries.
I want to visit the Enclave, but I'm not a salvager.
Just to see the sights, right? You're just another salvager. Go see Administrator Adari
Alright.
and Kunda if you want to get into
Why are you even talking to me then if you're just gonna... Alright, where is Kunda?
Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali.
I was about to say, this is the Matali grounds.
Around the time of the bombardment. The administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government.
Which was in KOTOR 1. This is your center of government? After the bombardment?
I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many settlers that live on this planet. This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it.
Alright, I'll be going now.
Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
Okay. Can explore around over here. What we got here? Hato Hado. Why are you exploring Dantooine? Do you have any cards? Huh. Wonder if he sells Pazak cards. How can it be corrected? What's so unusual about the Kinrath's behavior? Why are you anxious to leave Dantooine? So now he just likes to play Pazak. Oh, you can play for armor components. That's pretty cool. I'm not interested right now, though. Cool. Alright, guys. Who else we got here? We have Atten and Kreia. Alright, everybody looks like they're pretty good at the moment. Could Kreia some more constitution, sure. Atten, he's range fighter at the moment. I might turn him into a melee guy, which I don't think he has the finesse melee feat yet, so I should probably get him that. But he's a scoundrel, so he's pretty feat starved at the moment. Also, I don't even know if there's a difference between finesse lightsaber and finesse melee.
What do you want? I don't have time for cursed salvagers.
Why are you so busy?
Can't you tell? I'm a mechanic. In fact, I'm the only mechanic here in Kunda. I'm responsible for maintaining everything mechanical or electrical at the Kunda outpost.
Alright. Can't remember if there's any quest givers there, but I think we have to venture in. I should grass through the montage. Nice. Yeah, there's some, like I said, some good spicy headshots in there for sure.
Hey, get away from that door. The last time somebody messed with it, it was locked down for months.
Alright. Sorry. I gotta find their front entrance. Well, that's not it. Yeah, the teleporting opponents. That was a big thing back then.
Say the word.
Just weird. I thought it was just a part of it because it's like online games, but then people were like, no, that's not really... Ooh, I got Sith Power Gauntlets. Nice. Sith, or Strength 3, that's good for people that want Strength eventually. I don't really have Strength. I mean, that would boost me up. That would help my modifier for sure, but I don't really... I mean, I could use it for damage, maybe, with a lightsaber eventually. But look, I'm all Wisdom. I'm going to be all Wisdom eventually. My next level up, I'm going to be putting a point into Wisdom. At the very least. Alright, we're here in Kunda. I'm in, but not for long. About to make a booze run.
Jedi would return here.
What are you drinking
After
tonight?
all they've done to us, they wouldn't dare.
What's up, empty
They
bum?
certainly would. Well, you remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true.
Probably Master
I hear there's
Vrook.
a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
This game brings me back. Yeah, this game's awesome. Although, I do like KOTOR 1 more, like I always say, but these guys don't like Jedi. Bad reputations here. Hello, receptionist.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvage,
Welcome.
right? You'll need to see
What's up, horse?
Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
Alright. Where's the administrator?
Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss it. She can see
What's up,
you now, if you
Trovis?
like.
Alright, I'll go. What's this guy yelling about?
Are you waiting for the administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here.
Why not? What's the deal?
Kunda's like a droid without his power cell. Useless. We have problems all over, and the most you can get out of the administrator is a pat in the back.
I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now.
I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
What's your problem? Like, what's the deal?
Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine. Then they sell what they find back to us at inflated prices.
I'm not a
Happy
violent
Friday.
man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren.
But I can't farm without my equipment.
Did the salvagers steal your equipment?
Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut.
I want to try Jade Empire. I've never played it.
Lagrix came
That
out
game
of
keeps
nowhere.
getting
I
recommended to
run
me
when I made a
because of my love of KOTOR.
When I returned to retrieve my equipment, the salvagers had already stripped it bare.
Wow. Interesting. Alright, I'll be going now. So if you guys remember in KOTOR 1, spoiler alert, the Jedi Academy near Dantooine, or on Dantooine here, was bombed. So basically all that's left is just a bunch of rubble, and people salvage it for treasures and stuff. What do we have over here?
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garavek.
What's up, Jay, bro? Garavek.
Oh, sorry. If you're brand new to these parts, you may not have any issues with Garavek, unlike most everyone else.
Who's Garavek?
You're fortunate not to know him. He's a salvager. His purpose in life seems to be causing us headaches. I can tell he's back in Kunda just by the pounding in my...
Oh, I'm gonna ban this person. Alright.
All right, stay out of trouble now.
Alright, here we go. We got...
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina Adari. You're the owner of the,
Sorry, what's up, Red? I don't know if I said hi to you. Can't remember before I banned that person. Hope you're doing well, friend. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm SheH. You're the owner of the ship that just landed. Why do you want to know?
I'll take it as a given that the vessel is indeed yours. And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi.
Yeah, that was our ship in KOTOR 1. Get to the point.
My point is that the previous owner of that ship was a very...
Yeah, it was a nice day today.
Jedi.
I went out,
Jedi are not as
went out for a drive, grocery shopping.
were. Right or wrong, our settlers
Windows
blamed
down,
Jedi
felt
as
good.
a hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence.
What do you mean by that?
I feel I must step carefully here. You are not like other Jedi I have known. You seem darker somehow.
Yeah. I am darker. You would change your appearance too if you were being hunted across the galaxy. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yes, I understand. Say no more. For good or ill, I feel you are the only one remaining who can help me with the present situation. My friend. Let's just call him Vrook.
That's who I want.
We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
Vrook, eh? I'd very much like to see him. You know why.
Vrook and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks.
We're gonna kill him.
He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him?
Sure. I'll make it my first priority.
We are fortunate that you've come. Don't expect it to be easy, though. Things rarely are with Jedi. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave's security door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No. I'll be going now. Alright. Time to go to the Enclave. Let's go this way. Garevik, this is the guy that... This is the salvager that gives everybody problems.
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship. Yes. No friendly greetings are here for you.
My ship's not battered. It's in pretty good shape.
You act like I have insulted your man. Your ship I haven't seen. But if it takes after you, it can't be in perfect condition. I am done being inconvenienced by you.
Okay, buddy. I'll be seeing you later in the sub-level, maybe. Down where nobody can see. We'll take you out. Alright, so we're in Kunda. It's very familiar. Similar to KOTOR 1 layout here. I think there are two... I forget what's on this side and this side. I'm going to explore this side first. This side we have a bridge. One of the sides is the loading zone to the Enclave. Maybe they're both. We have Cathhounds, if you remember Cathhounds from KOTOR 1. Do a battle with one of those just to see what it's like. Alright, I forgot. Kreia and I, we share powers, so that's good. Maybe you can get a stun on this guy. Alright, it's just a Cathhound. Let's just fight him. I don't have to buff up for this.
Yes.
He resisted.
What is it?
Everyone down!
Yeah, we're just taking out all these Cathhounds here. So we're getting XP.
More where that came from!
I will silence this one.
All my damage comes in the form of force powers, man. Enclave Courtyard. So I have to wait until my force powers regen now. I think there's a battle here, actually. I think these guys are salvagers. Yep.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain?
I'm just visiting.
Oh, is that so? You're no mercenary, and with those armaments, this isn't a social call. You're at least thinking of heading to the ruins. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find.
Why don't you think I'll find anything?
Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The
Yeah,
only
makes
salvagers
sense.
left are either desperate, ornery, or not.
Ornery.
And while you look dirty enough to be here, I don't think you're any of those things. So go back to Kunda.
I don't need your permission to go into the ruins, by the way, lady.
You don't look like you're gonna crawl around the ruins. If you want to go to the sub-level, you are gonna need the administrator's permission, though.
I already have that.
Well, you're welcome to go down there and die. The Lagrex are hungry. Could use it.
Lagrex. Alright, I'll be going now.
If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sublevel. And only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. Yeah, I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager. So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them.
I don't know if this is a light side quest, but I'm gonna probably do that. Alright, I'll be going now. What's up, Raylon?
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity?
Credits and curiosity, are you selling something?
Am I that transparent to you? Apparently this is so. I am Ralon, known throughout this camp for the many artifacts of value that I have uncovered. An expert, this is certain. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron?
Fabled and powerful, isn't that an exaggeration?
That is no exaggeration. Jedi holocron are very rare and invaluable tools for skilled Jedi. If this man has one, you'd be wise to obtain it.
This is no idle boast, traveler, but a fact. A holocron is easily worth many thousands of credits to any Jedi, but I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come.
Can I inspect the holocron?
I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits.
That is a remarkable fake, but it's not even worth the time you've wasted describing it.
How'd you know? Will I never unload this accursed thing? This isn't my fault. You can't blame me.
Actually, I can blame you, violently.
I apologize immensely. Surely you recognize that attacking me here will pose problems. The militia and the salvagers will hunt you.
Give me the fake holocron now.
I will not. Very well, take it. Leave me to my poverty, my suffering.
Thank you. Oh, what do we got here? Cutscene. I thought this should have played after I left Dantooine. Or no, it's because I went to a certain alignment, maybe. That's probably what it was. Alright, introducing Visas Mar.
I have felt it too, my lord. A
And
disturbance.
Darth Nihilus. Pretty scary language.
It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first, it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it.
I wonder if he's speaking like ancient Sith, or if he's just speaking like
I merely could not hear
a
the sound built so slowly.
like
Yet
his
when you listen
own
for it,
language,
you can make
because
out
he's
the
just like,
strings.
the backstory here is that he's like he's a part of the Sith Triumvirate. Well, the two Sith in command right now, Darth Sion and him, and he like swallows entire worlds of the Force to feed his hunger.
Dies, my lord.
This is his apprentice.
All life exists to feed your power. And my life. My life is yours. I beg you, please. Let me die.
There's two tracks playing at the same time.
This disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you.
It's tripping me out.
I will once, my lord.
Alright, so he sent her on a mission. I wonder what that is. I'm gonna sneak. Excuse me. Alright. Alright, let's explore the ruins here.
Do you feel it? The wound on this world, it is centered here. If we succeed in gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place.
Remember this area from KOTOR 1?
Then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well.
What a shame. I love that planet on KOTOR 1. Dantooine's great. When will this happen?
We will know when the time comes, and I hope our enemies do not.
Alright, oh look who we have here. Our favorite HK droids. They're gonna be hunting after us. On every world, pretty much.
Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Threat. Come with us without resistance, Jedi, or you will come with us in pain.
Don't you ever know when to quit? My gosh.
I hear you. More where that came from.
Failing, Master.
Alright, we got some items there. And Kreia drained her force. Holy cow. I guess she does have the Jedi support role at the moment. Head this way. See what's up.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Cathhound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody?
Joran.
What do you want?
What's the problem?
I managed to get this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by Lagrex. And even then we fight our way out. But of course the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I don't even know why I bothered.
Are you going back for him?
Are you kidding? Course we aren't. He's on his own. I only wish he didn't have the salvage on him. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our business.
Well, maybe we'll come across him down there. We'll see. Alright, let's look at our bonus mission. Alright. Alright, down into the Enclave sub-level. Here we go, guys. Alright, let us go this way. So here we got the Lagrex. They're like giant centipede-looking things. So this area wasn't, you couldn't access this area in KOTOR 1. Not that it was a part of KOTOR 1 or anything, but this was specifically made for KOTOR 2. It's pretty nice looking. Nice little fountain here. Even if things are overgrown here, it's a pretty cool vibe. Except for these Ligrex everywhere. Not sure if they poison either. I don't know. I'll wait till my force replenishes. Or I'll let Kreia take the lead, actually.
Is someone out there? Anybody? Help! Lagrix are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here!
Alright, this is so dark. I could lie and say that the Ligrex are in this area are dead, and then he could run away and get killed by them.
You must be fierce with a blaster, then. Give me a moment. I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave.
Dark side points. Oh, I got some crystals.
Well executed. You have created an echo, something that will travel for some time. You are learning much.
Why are we having a conversation in the middle of battle? There better not be mockery in your tone.
Do not mistake my tone.
Atten's just shooting right behind us.
There are many who never learned such strength.
Oh my god. She actually liked that decision? Kreia, you're insane. You're absolutely mental. Locked door, Atten.
Say the word.
This is your time to shine. There you go, Atten. Nothing in here, though. This takes too long. Atten. Oh. Got some Ligrex here. Let's destroy that. Or it blows up in our face. Alright, that's a dead salvager. There's one. I think there were two. We found one of the bodies. Alright. Let's explore every room down here. Probably the best bet. What do I hear? Or like Kreia take the lead here. Am I stuck? What the heck? What the heck?
I hear you.
Alright, Atten's out.
I hear you.
That's good. I don't know if anybody else can come through though. I think they've automatically they should automatically come through. Yeah, alright. Jeez, this game, man.
Yes.
This door's stuck, but we're gonna go inside. See if we can plant something. Okay, well, why doesn't it show me what it is? Okay, minor frag mine. Let's try that.
I'll just leave this right here.
It opened it up. It worked. Locked door, Atten.
Let me take care of this.
Ooh, what do we got here? Bunch of droids and a workbench. Cool. Large locker.
Just say the word.
Atten, our security boy. Credits and med pack. Okay. All that for that. Hope we have your destroyed droids. Yeah, we do. Well, disabled droid. The second one, I guess. Alright, Atten. Ooh, a Chani shield. Nice. I think that's better than whatever I have. Electrical, energy, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. I'm not really up front, so I'll take that one. Computer panel. Work log. View pending work log. New droid model. Temperature controlled environments. I think this is all lore stuff. I don't think this is a side quest. Yeah. I could be wrong though. Hello, Lygrek. Are we gonna level up? And we got an attribute point, alright. We're going into 16 strength off the bat. That's good. Well, I think I'll put all of our points into strength from now on. Alright, skills. We'll go treat injury and persuade. Feats. Alright, we have master force focus now. That's good. Let's go improve toughness. And then we'll do the 2-weapon fighting line next. Regenerate force points. Oh, that one could have been a good idea. I mean, we're gonna have so many force points at the end. It's probably useless to get that. Just gotta wait it out. Alright, we get 2 powers. Wow. Alright, we get force channel. Alright, 2 powers that we're gonna get. Let's get destroy droid. And let's get insanity. Alright. Very nice. I haven't seen a lightsaber. Remember if the regen is meh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like if I'm a force build, it could be useful, but I'll just do some melee here in the meantime. Our force regenerates slowly. We are very weak without it, though. Gray gets a level up, that's nice. How many force left? Gonna level her up to healer. Let's go treat injury, repair, stealth. Powers. Give her improved energy resistance. It's basically like a shield.
Let us end this.
Greya, no.
I hear you.
Alright, everybody chill. I want to get my force regened. Greya? What are you doing?
Hear you.
Alright, I guess there's no avoiding this.
I hear you.
Is it because her awareness is so high? Maybe?
What is it?
Alright, let's chill for a sec while our force regens. These Ligrex are, annoying. Check out the map. So yeah, we gotta visit. We're gonna make probably a total loop, or I think it might just go like this. I don't remember. Alright. See our numbers in the bottom right.
I hear you.
All right. Atten gets a level up. Let's go. Demolitions, security, stealth, and awareness. Alright, Atten gets sneak attack 6. So I'm going to start using insanity so Atten can do a lot of damage. Since they'll be stunned. I'm going to go also for a chance of stun, improved sniper shot. What do we have here? A door?
I hear you. Pure Pazak.
Pure Pazak.
I hear you.
Advanced med pack? Nice. Don't really have many of those. I guess I could craft some, right? With chemicals. Can't remember how to do that. Stuck door. Well, I guess if it just loops, then there's no point in opening it. I don't want to use any repair parts. Is that the workbench? Oh, back there. Way back there. Oh yeah, the chemical bench. Security door.
Say the word.
Alright. What do we have down here? The disciple. Who are you?
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic. Although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist.
What are you doing here?
Like you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there, but I found no trace of them.
Do you know what happened to the Jedi?
No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something
Handmaiden.
else at work. Something that we cannot see. Then again,
I think he has a weird,
perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply
mix
because so
of
many people hate them these days.
classes. He's like a soldier to start, and then he becomes a consular, which is interesting. Because that's like melee focused in the beginning, and then it's force focused at the end. I don't know what his stats are. I guess we'll check him out. Why do you think people hate the Jedi?
It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi. To them, they are both Jedi, with different philosophies.
Do you hate the Jedi? Because I do.
Hate? No. I do not hate them. They only raise questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things, and they are supposed to train students responsibly and well, so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so few others have, but you know this.
What do you mean by that?
Many Jedi defy the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War.
Do you blame the Jedi who turned, or the Council?
There is no blame. All must accept. But, at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings, or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulik, Revan, and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi Code that they were missing.
Do you know who trained Revan?
Revan had many masters. Zar, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars. Towards the end of his training, he sought out many to learn techniques. It is said that he returned to his first master at the end of his training in order to learn how he might best leave the Order.
Did you know Revan and Malak received the same training as I did?
I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Do you wish me to explain?
Sure.
Revan was captured in the middle of the Jedi Civil War, due in no small part to his
This
apprentice,
is the plot of KOTOR 1.
Revan was brought before the Jedi Council and put on trial. You must understand that the situation was desperate, and the Jedi needed to know how Revan had amassed the forces arrayed against them. As I understand it, they were able to convince Revan to have a change of heart. Revan helped the Republic defeat Malak. Perhaps in his conversation with the Jedi Masters, they were able to convince him of the rightness of their actions.
He was just kind of like, he had amnesia, so that's kind of what happened. But he has it a little bit wrong. But such is history.
Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why?
Because they need to answer for what they did to me.
What answers do you seek? It has been my experience that Jedi rarely answer such questions, or instead indulge in half-truths.
Yeah, let's just redact the whole mind wipe thing exactly. You'd think Bastila would be the one that really would relay the story, and Revan himself after the war. After KOTOR 1. I need to know why they sentenced me to exile.
Exiled you? It is strange they would sentence you and not speak honestly of your crime.
They claimed it was because I went to the Mandalorian Wars, but something has emerged that has changed my mind.
It is not the Jedi way to lie. Well, no, that is not true. There are times
Yeah, that's not true at all.
If they think a greater good can be achieved. But when such things are done, it is always done with the intention that the person they withheld truth from cannot be trusted with that knowledge, that it will bring harm upon themselves and others.
I think they exiled me because of some other reason. Some reason other than the Mandalorian Wars, and I think it had to do with my loss of connection to the Force after the Malachor 5 bombing.
Perhaps there was some greater danger in you knowing the reason than in the reason itself. Strange. Mysterious are the ways of the Jedi. Sometimes they see things the rest of us do not. Other times, such sight brings arrogance and a fall. In any case, it seems to me like our goals are compatible. If you would have me, I can apply my knowledge and skills to helping you find the answers you seek.
Look, we're already full up. We don't need anyone else. We travel light.
If you want to come along, you'll have to carry your own weight. I bet Atten doesn't like that. Probably influence lost Atten. So we have the Disciple now. He's a level 6 soldier. And, I feel like I don't know if I can change my party down here. Because I kind of want Atten for security stuff. But yeah, Atten didn't like that. Should have said something better. Alright, let's level him up. It's going to be quite a bit of levels here. Probably like 3. Alright, skills. So he's all about treat injury. That's all he has for skills. So yeah, his stats are, he's all strength and dex, so that's good. I can give him finesse melee. He doesn't have it already. No, he doesn't, so we'll give it to him. Attributes. I guess we'll go strength. Or maybe dex. Yeah, maybe dex. Alright, skills. We'll go treat injury. Feats. Oh, he can do 2-weapon fighting. Nice. Maybe I'll throw 2 swords on him. Disciple's not that great, but at least can do some damage up front while I'm in the back casting powers with Kreia. Be kind of useful. And we'll give him Master Toughness in the meantime. There we go. Keep leveling him up. Let's go. What's up, Mooning? Welcome back to the from the booze run. Cheers. Cheers to KOTOR 2. Go improve Flurry. Alright, he can wear any battle armor, so that's cool. Powered battle armor. Max dex +1. That lowers his dex if he puts that on. Kind of want his dex... Oh, look at that. 7 and 7. Alright, so he keeps his dex. That's good. No, I don't have a lightsaber yet. I think I have all the parts, though. Well, no, I think I'm missing a few things, but... We're gonna go to the Crystal Cave after this. We'll go to the, where else are we gonna go? We'll get one from Vrook, at the very least. Another piece, and there might be another piece. I don't know, though. Damn, I don't really have two weapons for him. We can give him that. Worry about that. Give him these power gauntlets. I'll make sure to take them off and give them to more strength people later. Give him a melee shield. Alright, Disciple's doing well. Alright, let's continue. Ligrex.
Everyone, on the job.
Oh, look at him, leveled up already. We just leveled him up and now we're doing it again. Mitra Surik. Yeah, Grok came in here the other day. He's like, does she have a BBL? Yeah, we can do the extra melee damage. 1+ damage.
This one is mine.
What? This one is mine. Our Force Lightning's gonna be our bread and butter here. For damage from afar. Oh, I already came in this way. Duh. Or no, I mean, I came in the other way. Whatever. More Ligrex.
Defend yourself.
You have left me an opening! Datapad, storage room. This journal was found near an odd clean skeleton of a salvager. We have to explore the room that Disciple was in, actually. Let's go do that quickly. Let our force come back, I hope. Oh no, Krea's in a fight.
What?
2v1, she's not gonna make it. We're gonna go back and help her. Wait, is this the right way? Yes. She's dead. She's dead. Krea! Chill out. What are you going for? The mine?
Yes.
What are you doing? Oh, all the way back here. Oh my god. I don't know if there's a setting I can turn off.
Together then.
Man, I'm missing everything. Stand in place. Yeah, that could be useful. Maybe it's because our awareness is so high. Solo mode. Stealth. Pause. I mean, there's pause. Switch weapons. What do we got here? More work logs. Yeah, there's solo mode.
I hear you.
Kreia, you are struggling. I'm actually not going to use any med packs. We can just wait. We can just chill. Actually, no, we're going back to the Disciples' room. Because I think that there's some important stuff in there that I forgot about. Pretty sure. I think. Here we go. Each of the mercenaries bear evidence that they were killed by a lightsaber. Huh. Wonder if it's Vrook. Targeting visor, credits, state frag grenade, and we have a data pad. Azkul's orders. Orders from Azkul, the leader of the mercenaries. Vrook has wandered into the Enclave alone. You'll need a full squad and capture the Jedi alive. Bring him to our nook in the Kinrath Caves. Alright, let's go to the Kinrath Caves after this. That's for sure. They're trying to get Vrook. I'm trying to kill Vrook, so... I wonder if I can... I don't know. I think you can actually fight him in the cave as Darkseid. I'm gonna be so overmatched, though. I already know. Vrook's really tough. And I don't have a lot of melee damage, so I might have to, like... buff up and try to land... like, a wound on him to choke him, and then just lightning until he's dead, but we'll see how much damage I can do. We'll see how we're feeling. We'll save in the cave. Save in the cave. Security door locked. Oh, I want to get back there. Can I change to Atten? Oh, I can't. Damn, there's probably some good valuables. Ugh. We had to play the Disciple, our new companion. Salvage her corpse. This is our second one. You can tamper with the will so that all the salvager's possessions go to you. Sure. We're gonna get dark side points for that, probably. So we're two-shotting these Ligrex. Right. This is a nice room. training consoles here, possibly. Alright, we did a full circle. Oh, we didn't explore that corner, so let's go check that out. See, there is something here. A lot of stuff. What do we got? Locked. Oh no, does anybody have security? I don't think so. Maybe Kreia. Probably not. Nope. I have no security. Nobody has any security. So if I destroy this stuff, there could be some broken items, which is not good. Oh, no broken items. Alright. What about in here? Parts, okay. Oh, this one I need security for. Nothing but corpses. Alright, let's go back over here. What we got through here? Gas mines. Get rid of those. Got some Ligrex.
Together then. You have left me an opening.
You have left me an opening.
Yes. I will silence this one.
You have left me an opening.
Alright, we got a SysTech cardio regulator. Nice. Oh, where'd this guy come from? Oh, there's 3 of them here. Great. Let's land a horror. Try to get some damage on them as they're stunned. Or else we're gonna have to wait for Force Storm to replenish, or lightning. Yeah, Disciple's doing a pretty good job. You left me an opening. Hey, what we got here?
My Ligrex. You've killed them. They're my pets.
I think this is restored content. The audio sounds different. They were your pets? What are you doing down here?
I belong here. This has been my home forever. Before... just before.
Huh. Who are you?
I'm KV, and this is my home. Now there's nothing to stop them from coming back. They're taking things that are Jedi and not theirs. That's wrong.
You won't bother anyone again, ever.
I hate you!
Oh, we have a lightsaber. Maybe I can get their lightsaber back from them.
I
Alright, we got a emitter fixture.
meant us no harm, yet we attacked. I attacked. I do not understand why.
I didn't see you stopping to ask that while we were attacking.
I must reflect on this. Perhaps I am changing somehow, or simply do not know myself.
Influence lost. See, I have to know what to pick here. I have to really think about it. I think if I get at least Atten as a Jedi, that'll be nice. Maybe the Disciple. All right, I'm gonna wait for everybody to their force to replenish.
I hear you.
Oh, Marlon's awake. Persona? I've never played the Persona games. Also, what's up, Digital Hue? I don't know if I said hi to you earlier. Welcome in. Alright, we have a battle here, I believe. Out here by the fountains.
Yes.
Oh, this guy. We gotta kill this guy. He was a dick to us.
Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for my
Fortuitous.
associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite painless.
I'm afraid your death won't be. I'm gonna make you suffer.
So, this is your threat? Is terror what I'm supposed to feel? We know a thing about Jedi and their ways.
Also, I should have saved before this, and I didn't. This could be dangerous. Alright. I'm gonna go improved energy resistance again. I can help with these blasters. And I'm gonna try to land an insanity on the back guys. Just to stun them. Oh, it stunned everybody, good. Alright, let's get the leader. Let's go to town. We're feeling the dark side of the Force now, boys. Accuracy scope Mark II. Alright. Looks like we got everything here in the Enclave. We explored every area, except for one room. And I think there's probably something cool behind that room, but it's alright. We'll uncover more cool things in our adventure. Don't you worry. Maybe we'll come back here with Atten. Security. Alright, let's explore this side. I don't think we explored that side yet. I think we just have some calf hounds. Looks like.
What is it?
The insanity's hitting way more than the horror is for Kreia.
Everyone, on their guard.
I'm gonna hit one again here. Ooh.
It's fallen.
This one is mine.
Alright. Caved in door. Can't go in that way. That's the original way. I like how shitty aim. Yeah, I mean, he didn't really, like, decimate the entire thing. I guess Terrace was sort of like this, too. They just bombed it, you know? It's like it's like bombing of cities in Europe in World War II. Alright. I want to go talk to these guys and tell them Joran did not make it because I killed him.
Joran knew the risks. He wouldn't do anything different if he was in our situation.
I wonder if he would have given you something. When the cities are bombed, people hit the targets. Yeah. That's true.
Have you come to join the others and mock my misfortune? Go away. You've added to my already considerable troubles.
Alright, buddy.
What? Who is that? Oh, it's you. You go down into the sub-levels yet? Or did you suddenly develop some sense?
She said she was going to give me 500 credits for this. I'd like to talk to you about the dead salvagers.
It's a shame about them. Have any luck getting to their bodies? I figure there's about no chance you'll succeed, but the reward is still open.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to give me 1,000 credits.
You have? You managed to find them down there? You're tougher than you look. I have 1,000 credits for their bodies and their personal effects.
I wonder what they had, though. What was their personal effects? Oh, I have no way to get out of this. Alright, well. Here you go. Wait, one of them has a will that says I get their stuff, though.
You've proven very helpful.
I thought. Oh my god. Still need a lens fixture. Alright, so now we gotta find the Kinrath caves.
Defend yourself!
Defend yourself!
I will silence this.
Alright, we get a level up. Take that now. We'll go treat injury and persuade. Powers. Alright, for powers, we'll do... Oh, I can start the slow line. Might as well do that. Poison people. Eventually with plague. Good for damage over time. I wanted to use Whirlwind. I haven't used that yet, but once I get Wave, it'll be GG's. Great, I wish you just wouldn't keep going. We have to replenish our force. Don't you understand? We can't... We're not upfront fighters. What's up, Grot? I'll try to land on Insanity. Might help. We're not upfront fighters, guys. You know, actually, I'm gonna get Atten in here, because he can at least do sneak attack damage, because Disciple's not hitting shit for damage. Then again, I don't really have good weapons at the moment. Ay, ay, ay. We're nothing without our force powers. It's funny. Come on, Disciple. There's a good roll. Look at this low poly. I think there's a grass button. Let me see. This might mess up my game, though. Oh, no, it looks pretty good, right? Looks a little better. I guess I turned it off to make it, I think on KOTOR 1 I had it off. Because I had a graphical glitch with it. Looks a little better. In KOTOR 2, though. Hell, widescreens, like, widescreen was just a hassle to get running in KOTOR 1. It's pretty crazy. I wanted to explore every nook and cranny here. I'm not going to use a burst of speed until my force replenishes. Why don't we switch out Disciple for Atten? Atten can do sneak attack damage with the blaster. What do we have here? Some mercenaries. Save, just in case we run into trouble. Oh, we haven't saved in a while if I crashed. Would have been no go. Oh wait, these aren't mercenaries. These are Mandalorians. What are Mandalorians doing here?
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need. If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it?
Alright. Mandalorians.
Can I help you?
Yeah, what are a bunch of Mandalorians doing here?
Just trying to make a living. At least there's still people in the galaxy who know our value. It's not glamorous work, but a man has to eat, right?
Wow, he sounds like Randy from Trailer Park Boys. Man's gotta eat, Julian. Man's gotta eat. He does sound like Boba Fett. I wonder if he has a New Zealand ethnicity, the voice actor, or maybe they try to make him have that voice. Hey, look what we have here. The remember the Jedi tomb here on Dantooine? My favorite episode is The Man's Gotta Eat. Or are you talking about episode from Star Wars?
Smells like another salvager.
Smells like
camp. Vacate, Mudlicker. Don't make me tell you again.
All right.
Ease off, Nalick. There's better sport than
This voice actor.
To take out a Mudlicker. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
He this guy was Sanosuke Sagara in the English dub of Rurouni Kenshin. That used to be on Toonami. I recognized that voice when I was a kid. Mudlicker? Yeah, Mudlicker. Is that even an insult?
You've given me all the excuse I need, outsider. You're dead now.
They all gonna attack me? Or just him? Why just me? Alright, Mudlicker. Or why just him? You would think that everybody else would get me too here. I don't know. Who are you calling a Mudlicker? Yeah, Rurouni Kenshin. The creator of Rurouni Kenshin is like a pedophile. See, they don't even care. I don't even get dark side points for that. that emote. Alright. Maybe I could talk to the other guy and see, like, hey, I just killed your friend. What do you think about that, buddy?
I don't suppose you're here to hire us. It's been a long time since we've had a paying job. Some of us are getting jumpy.
I heard you've been making trouble for the sellers.
What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak.
They're also pathetic. I think you have the right idea.
You're really not so bad, you know? They make our life difficult. They need to learn respect for those with superior strength.
That's right. Can you tell me about the mercenaries you have here?
Most of us are veterans of the Jedi Civil War. Some even fought in the Mandalorian Wars. A lot of soldiers have been looking for a place in the galaxy. The really skilled usually wind up here.
Who's your leader?
A sentient by the name of Azkul. He was an elite trooper for Malak during the Jedi Civil War. He knows how to wage war.
Wow. Huh. Why haven't you been able to line up a job?
We had a contract with the Republic, doing some work in the Outer Rim. But they scaled back, and we were some of the casualties. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore. I hear they have no credits.
Alright. So what do you do between your jobs?
We find ways to divert ourselves. A lot of us find odd jobs. There are many more mercs around than what you see on Dantooine. We're spread out.
Okay. I'll be going now. Alright, let's go to these Kinrath caves, see if we can find Vrook. Oh, we just got attacked right away. I'm gonna pause. Hey Marlon, what's up? I'm gonna get this cat out here. I'm gonna feed him and then get some water. I'll be right back. Jumbo blueberries? Are you for real? Says Kyle. Wow, these jumbo blueberries are so good. Holy cow. Hmm. Alright. So we gotta find the entrance to these caves. We got this guy over here. Who we have here? Sadi.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out of here anyway. This is Kinrath territory.
John Kalen, is that his name? Sanosuke Sagara from Kenshin? Kinrath.
There was a time when seeing a Kinrath was a rare thing.
Not since I've been on Dantooine playing KOTOR. Not rare at all.
Now, they're everywhere. They're dangerous too. More vicious than they used to be. I'd stay away from the eastern side of the plains. And now that I think about it, stay away from the west too. The west is filled with cat hounds. Dantooine is in a sad state these days.
Why have things gotten so bad?
Mostly because the Republic has left us to fend for ourselves. I gave the
Oh, the Mandalorian. Okay.
years of my life, and
Sorry.
I understand their
Mistaken.
pressure. But I think that they'd be able to spare at least something to help us out. All we get is sympathy.
Why don't you stay in Kunda if it's so dangerous out here?
I know this area, and you have to do certain things, even if it puts you in harm's way. What I'm doing is important. A couple weeks back,
What are you doing?
there was an accident here. One of the western fringe farmers was coming to Kunda on his swoop with a load of atmospheric sensors. We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged up. I've come back a couple of times to try to figure out if that's what really happened. I'm one of the Kunda militia. They need all the able bodies they can get. I was a Republic custom inspector before I came back home. Now I'm the closest thing the militia's got to an investigator.
So you're doing an investigation. Do you suspect foul play?
I do. The Kinrath are dangerous. But as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no way they should catch you. I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. So maybe our man just got sloppy. We really need those atmospheric sensors. I don't suppose you'd be willing to keep an eye out for something, hmm?
What is an atmospheric sensor?
It's technical. I doubt you'd understand it. But I'd really appreciate your help. I doubt you'll be able to find any evidence of what happened here. But you might come across the atmospheric sensors. They have to be somewhere. If you find any of them, just come back here. I'll pay you 1,000 credits for each one you can find, even if they're broken.
Do you have any idea where they could be? Pretty sure they're in the Kinrath cave.
No idea whatsoever. I figure it's a real long shot you'd ever spot one. But I also figure it wouldn't hurt to ask.
I'll see what I can do. Sounds like a mission for Bayodur. You know, that'd be cool if KOTOR 1 and 2 had solo missions. Like, you wouldn't be able to use any other companions besides one specific one. Like, there'd be a quest giver on every world that would have a solo mission for every single companion. Or something. We're doing a lot of damage now with the Force Lightning. 43 damage. That's good. $55 damage. Holy smokes. Excuse me. Oh, there's a crystal cave. That's different from a Kinrath cave, though, isn't it? It might be the same. Or it has to be the same. The mercenary head doesn't notice you. Appears to be walking past the Kinrath unharmed. Oh, doesn't he have like a secret thing on his necklace? And they don't kill him? Something like that. He's cheating. We're stalling. Hey, there's an atmospheric sensor. It's exactly what we wanted. At least there's one of them. Nice. We'll explore every little thing here, and we'll try to find this one. Could use the credits. Gotta think about what gear we want to get. I already saw a Sith Tremor Sword is one of the best melee weapons on Telos. Pretty sure. It might be even upgradable. I'm trying to get a Gamorrean Cleaver in the meantime, but we should be getting a lightsaber soon. Viper Kinrath. Alright, Kreia. Get a level up. Let's go. Wisdom. Beats, we have Master Force Focus. Nice. She does have Finesse Melee. I forgot about that. Might as well give her dueling. So, she's not really gonna be an upfront fighter, but when she when she needs to be, it's good to have. All right, I'm gonna give her heal and insanity. We're gonna stop this guy. What is your deal? Maybe you shouldn't be so jumpy. Maybe you shouldn't be so rude. What are you doing here? If you're not careful, the Kinrath here will eat you for breakfast. So this must be a restored content quest. If you're not careful, the Kinrath here will eat you for breakfast. I'm just exploring. What are you doing? I'm a rock collector. The cave strata and crystal formations are absolutely fascinating. You mentioned crystals. Wait, the Kinrath don't attack you. Why is that? It's a trade secret I'm afraid I can't share. You will tell me your secret. Force persuade.
Just like a Jedi.
Charika yayakta min sobachina ninga ballo cha jukso ni chortuna. Kavanata galu. Kavanami donkey krato. Bram tabanin sochu.
Odor-emitting gland near their rectum. It keeps them from attacking each other. The gland will still function. This is in the vanilla version. But was that opening string not? Do you have an extra scent gland that I could use?
Mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba. Sura.
You will give me your gland.
Yatuka uwanrika kavanatakat.
Okay, I'll take that gland back now. No, I think I'll keep it. Sorry, buddy. Does he have any loot? So now I have the gland. Do I have to wear it? Or am I automatically good? Oh, there's a scientist with it. Didn't even work. Hold up. Well, I guess I'll just get the XP, whatever. I can do a lot of damage. A sneak attack. That's good. We have another one of these sensors here, probably. Oh no, did I just make a loop? Oh wait, I'm going back to the start, aren't I? Yeah, I am back at the start. Okay. Alright, let's go this way now. Alright, here comes a mob. We're gonna land a insanity.
Take you down the side.
Let us end this.
Merc that you took the gland from is a scientist that is posing as a merc, yes. Yeah, he said he was going for the rock formations. Yeah, it's been so long since I played the vanilla version of this game. I still have the disc, I think, for Xbox. Maybe next time I go out to get water, I'll try to find that. I think I know where it is. My other Xbox games. Hyper Battle Stimulant, Cystec Cardio Regulator, okay. Fortitude 1, man, that's Reflex 3, we'll take that. Alright. Everybody heal up.
I hear you.
So we have a battle here, looks like. Every time, you know, when you're dark side, you have to realize that you're pretty much going to be running into a fight most of the time. But it really does depend. You found 3 broken atmospheric sensors. Sadie said he'll pay you 1,000 credits apiece for him. Alright. That's good. That's very good. Alright, let's save again here. Hey, it's Vrook in the force field. Perfect, we can kill him. I think you can fight him here. I don't know how well we'll do, though.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave.
That Jedi does belong in the cage.
I know that you settlers have a score to settle with Jedi. Trust me, this one's gonna suffer.
I'm afraid Vrook betrayed me. I want him to suffer.
Trust me, Jedi have a very bad fate waiting for them on Nar Shaddaa. Anything he's done to you, he'll more than pay for.
I'm afraid imprisonment isn't good enough. He must die.
I can understand how you feel, but he's worth a lot less to us if he's dead. So we're not gonna kill him. And we're definitely not gonna let you kill him.
I can just tell them to carry on. I think Vrook breaks free though at some point here. But maybe we'll get some XP. Let's kill these people. You have no choice in this matter. You're all dead.
I warned you, but I'm glad you didn't listen. Attack, men!
Alright, we'll buff. Oh, I think Kreia already did that for me. Alright, let's go Insanity. And Atten will take care of sneak attack, hopefully. We'll go Lightning, of course. Kreia, Lightning, and let us play.
Time to take you down the side. More where that came from. I hear you.
You've just confirmed everything I thought about you. You were a stain to the reputation of the Jedi.
Oh, shut up, Vrook.
You may have been caged, but I was never helpless. Guard yourself, exile.
Before I kill you, you have information I require.
I don't know why you think I'd tell you anything.
Why did you cast me out of the Order?
Because you defied the Council and followed Revan to war. And from that war came another. Do you know how many worlds were destroyed in those wars? Dantooine, Telos, Sirocco. You see now why we counseled caution instead of action? You were the only one to come back and face judgment. But that was because you had lost your connection to the Force. Another casualty of war. No doubt you still blame us for your exile. I had hoped your isolation would give you time to reflect on what had happened, what you had done. But I see it as not.
You know what? I came back, okay? Nobody else came back. And what did you do? You just cast me away. You didn't help me. You didn't let me reconnect with my Force. So fuck you guys. SheH is not happy about this. At the end of my trial, you and the other masters said something had happened to me. What was it?
You've seen the end of your trial? Perhaps you would like to explain how you came to this knowledge?
But it doesn't matter if you know, tell me.
That was intended only for the Jedi Council. If what remains of the Council chooses to tell you, then I will abide by their decision and its consequences.
Does it really matter if you tell me? Only one of us will be leaving here alive.
I said I will not tell you.
Alright. I think we're going to have to get into a fight here. So, let's see how this goes. Atten needs a level up. Could this be our first death? Or maybe he escapes after this. Maybe you just get him down to half health. I don't know. Skills. All the recommended ones. Alright. I'm gonna go shield, because he's gonna want to attack me. He's going after Atten first, so Atten's gonna be kind of cooked. I'm gonna see if I can land a insanity on him. Probably not. We'll get him slowed, and then I'm gonna do some steady lightning. Kreia, I want you to buff everybody up, and we'll do Battle meditation as well. Alright, that worked. Alright, you saved that. Oh, it's just half.
I've become strong again, but I know not how. This isn't over, exile.
Alright. That's right, this isn't over. Mercenaries have entered into a secret alliance with the Exchange. They're planning an attack on Kunda. You know what? Kinda like that, actually. Kinda like that you're attacking on Kunda. I'm really embracing the dark side here. I want more bloodshed. Dark Jedi Night Robe, nice. See how much that gives me. Defense 1 and Force Regen 1. This is better. Maybe I could give Kreia that, though. Defense bonus 2. Regen 1, yeah. I'll give her the more defense, even though she's not really gonna be fighting up front like we always say. Alright, so we got all this stuff in here. Let's explore more of the cave, because I think there's some crystals we can get. Back here. So we'll explore up here and there. See what else we can find. Is that everything in here? I think so. Make sure we get everything. See, I thought I was gonna get a gland. Thought that you could like sneak by these, but maybe I'm. It's called Kinrath Gland, wasn't it? Isn't that what he was saying it was called? Well, I got a violet crystal, which means I can make a purple lightsaber. That sounds pretty good. Does this not heal, Yeah, it does heal. I already went that way. Alright. Time to even the odds.
What is it?
Rebreather mask, nice.
Your thoughts are disturbed.
Oh, what do we got here?
You can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you. Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy. The crystals are the catalyst here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals.
Yeah, I came through here in KOTOR 1.
Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil.
Tell me more about these, crystals.
The crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers.
Okay. Oh, we got a bunch of Kinrath. That noise. Alright, let's go Insanity, see if she can land one. I'm gonna do the same. And then we're gonna force lightning everything, and Atten's gonna do sneak attack damage.
Let's settle this.
Fallen.
Yeah, we're just gonna force lightning everything in this game now. Alright. I didn't get a crystal from the, that egg. Glowing crystal formation. SheH crystal.
The crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed.
There we go. What does it mean?
The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow.
Okay.
This crystal will make an excellent focus for a lightsaber.
I'm ready to make a lightsaber. Okay. Shouldn't you get dark side points for this, like I said in KOTOR 1? I don't think there's anything in these eggs. Unless there's a chance something can show up. I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, I think I got them all the crystals. I'm curious now. Wonder if I can use a, one of these for the same effect. Just like a door. Unlocks every door. Alright. The eggs were a side quest from the security captain. Ah, crap. I should have talked to him. I saw him there too. He was in the hallway. Well, no matter. Why is her name SheH? Because my name is TH. Explore that side. Kinrath hatchling. Oh, my little baby. Alright, let's go this way. We haven't explored over here yet. Heavy repeating carbine. Oh, nice. That might be a good gun for a weapon for Atten to have. Not upgradable. Three to 22, nice. Good chunk of damage. For our ranged buddy Atten. Alright. I think we're done in the cave here, so let's get out of here and I guess we'll go back to Kunda. But there may be somebody well, we'll go back to that guy too for that side quest. He's by the wreckage, the swoop wreckage or whatever. Speeder wreckage.
You are the Jedi I've heard reports
Ah, here we go.
And I am Azkul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine.
What do you want with me?
Straight to the point. I like that. I will be equally direct. I am planning to take Kunda, and you're going to help me.
Hey, the Matale house is still survived. That's Kunda now, right? Why would I help you?
According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda. Of course, I will pay well for your services.
Hey, I'll do anything for the money. I'm not a big fan of those Kunda people anyway, so... What do you have in mind?
There are many ways someone with your abilities can aid us. Before the action begins, I have 2 main tasks in mind for you. Disable the gun turrets and the traps.
Okay. I'll help you.
Return to me when you are ready for us to begin our assault. I warn you not to keep me waiting.
Well maneuvered. With both the mercenaries and the militia counting on your aid, you can influence the outcome of the situation as you see fit.
Alright, let's go over to this guy. Yeah, we have to explore this area as well. I think it's the only area we haven't really explored. This guy will give us a lot of credits.
I don't suppose you found...
Actually, I did find them.
That's great news. My offer still stands.
Maybe I can persuade him for more.
1,000 credits for all of them.
Alright, here you go. I'll take the credits.
Thanks for your help on this. Here are the credits as promised. I'll get this to Zeron when I get back to Kunda.
If you pick Bayardur when you pick up the sensor, he would tinker with it. Ah, okay. Nice. Yeah, I didn't know that. Interesting. Alright, we ended that quest. That's good. Alright. We're back here at Kunda. So we want to disable some stuff here. So we have a... Oh, who's this guy? Hacker. What do you sell? Droid components. Yeah, I don't really want that. Right now, that is. We have a defense turret here. There's no access port here for this turret, so it must be controlled from the inside. Oh, I could sabotage it. Well, let's go inside and see what we can do. Is this the back door? HKs and E's. Yeah, you need a bunch of parts to repair HK. Spoiler alert. He's on the Ebon Hawk behind a door at the moment. But once you get... Basically, once you beat all the HK-50, or a bunch of them, you can get HK in your party. Everybody's favorite droid companion from KOTOR 1. He's still on the Ebon Hawk. Alright, so we're going to sabotage their defenses. I think if you talk to, one of the security guys here. That quest with the Kinrath eggs would have been completed. Security door locked. Maybe I could tell them that there's an attack impending. Adam Larp. You remember this guy from KOTOR 1? I remember him. He had some good weapons. Let me see what you're selling. Oh, there's the Gamorrean War Axe that I was talking about. Vibro Double Blade. Sith War Sword. 3 to 17. I might get that. I have a lot of credits, so I might as well buy some stuff while I'm here. Plasma projector. Damn. This Vibro Double Blade is upgradable, so I might get that. It'll disappear after the battle, yeah, so I might as well get stuff here. I'm gonna get this War Axe. In the meantime. 2 to 20 damage is pretty good for a melee sword. Somebody could use that. Let's buy some of these med packs just in case somebody needs them later. Oh no, the cleaver is what I wanted, not the sword. Shit. But that attack modifier goes down to -2. You know, I might get a cleaver while I'm out there, though. Maybe I'll get this Vibro Double Blade. This is upgradable, though, the Sith War Sword, so maybe I'll get that. So is this, though. Same critical threat, 2 to 20. Or, sorry, 20 to 20. Look at that lightsaber crystal that gives you extra wisdom and charisma. Nice. That's useful. 900, though. Well, we have the credits to spare. We'll get this one. Alright, I'm gonna get the Sith War Sword. That should be good. So we really, got some stuff now. We're gonna get a lightsaber soon, but... Actually, I don't even have two-weapon fighting, I don't think, yet. I only have the first of the tree. So that's probably useless. We'll see how much I miss with it. I'm not really going to be using melee anyway, so... It's just cool to have one. Alright, so we gotta, mess with their defenses here. See if I can remember, where things are. Private door. Security door. Locked. Key card. You know what? I think maybe I talk to her and say, hey, there's an ambush. Can you give me your key card to your area so I can prepare you for battle?
You're just in time. Dorena told me you've been searching for her friend. Well, I'm going to have to ask you to put that on hold for now, as I've been telling Dorena. I've just received solid proof that the mercenaries are planning to annihilate Kunda. We need your help.
Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault.
Already found her friend.
Time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them.
I'll check out Kunda's defenses then.
Here is a MasterCard key.
There we go.
Open all of the security doors inside Kunda. Anything that might aid you in your task, please use. Soon, all the civilians will be evacuated. So if you have any business with them, I suggest you take care of it. Whenever you are ready to finalize the defenses, talk with Zeron.
Alright. Let's see if we can sabotage the defenses. Let the mercenaries take it. Wounded militia. Stuck door. Adam LARP. Turret control system. I don't really have any spikes. Maybe Atten can use some security. Or some computer. I don't think it really has computer use. Who would? T3 would. One spike. Oh, I could level him up even more. Might be 0. How do you know? Dumb LARP, yeah, UM. We'll do Blaster. You know what, we might be using T3 soon. Or, something later. Look at that, 0 spikes. Alright, let's deactivate the turrets. Alright, log out. Now let's go over to the, I think there's a place we can go outside and mess with, I think, the minefield. I could actually, like, just pick up mines. Or there might be somebody I can talk to about it. See?
What do you want now?
Oh. This lady. Ha ha ha. I think this'll work. We'll see. I'm right in front of... I'm just doing this right in front of all of them. I don't remember if there's a way... There might be a way to... I can't remember if there's a way to just get rid of this minefield. Oh, he doesn't really have demolitions, does he? The Gino Haradin. Alright. I think we're ready for the attack. Maybe? It said I'm supposed to talk with the security guy. Now, I could talk with the mercenaries, or I could talk with the security guy to get it started. I think it puts me in a different spot, depending on where I talk to him. And also, that might depend on where... that might depend on a fight with Vrook at the end. I can't remember what it is, so I'm going to save right now. We might be doing this twice, but we'll see. And I'm gonna go talk to the administrator to get this started.
What?
Why is this guy saying to leave the door alone? Now I'm curious. In the back right. Storage, okay. Defense droid station. I could tell the droids to attack the Kunda people. Maybe. It's an entrance that the mercs can use to enter the structure. Ah. I see. Droid control station. Let's slice the computer. And let's go to change defense droid target priority. No active defense droids. How about we engage him in patrol mode? No active defense droids. Defense droid status inactive. I guess I can't do anything about it. Unless I go to each one. Reactivate the droid. Optimize weaponry. Leave it alone. I'll do 2 of them. I won't do all 4 because I don't want to waste my parts. Oh, a hydro spanner. Alright, I'll take it. Let's go... weaponry. And engage in patrol mode. Oh, I have to do that later. I guess there's only 3 of them. We'll do it. I might be wasting parts here, but... let's just go weaponry. And modify the programming. No, we can't. Leave it alone. Now, how about we change target priority? Friendlies. Defend hostiles. Alright. Log out. Now we can get rid of T3. Thank you, T3. Let's go Atten, Kreia. Alright, I think we're ready now. We're ready. You know, we could, like I said, I think we could go either... we have to talk to the security force guy, which is right next to us. So I'm going to save here. Because I don't know. I'm actually going to start the battle from in here. Not from out there. There might be a difference. So we'll play this one out first.
I was right about you. You are trouble. But you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize. So you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans?
I'm ready to finalize the defense plans.
Once we're done with that, there may not
I already
be
did
time
it.
left before the mercenaries attack.
I'm certain I've done all I can.
Alright, then we got a lot to do.
By sabotaging. Alright, cutscene.
I imagine that the mercenaries have got 2 goals in this whole thing. Kill me and kill the administrator.
Yeah, I have the same goals.
The settlers won't have courage to resist if they succeed.
Go on.
The administrator's locked up in her office tight, which means that the mercs have to go through us and Kunda's defenses. It isn't going to be easy. I suspect we're going to have to fight on the inside. They've got 3 entrances they're going to try and break in. Here's the front door, the security door on the side, and the garage door in back. We got 3 squads of militia. We can assign people to the front, back, or inside. Backside has to guard 2 entrances. The front will have to fight more people, and the inside will have to deal with any that break through. So, where do you think the first squad should be deployed?
Or maybe this is doing the light side option. I guess it depends on what enemy it is. I'm just gonna say whatever you think is best. Let's make this fast.
Alright, you take 1 squad and defend the front entrance. I'll take another and guard the back. Once the fighting starts, you gotta stay in your area. We both have to guard our half of the battlefield. Come over to me and the mercs will just charge straight into Kunda. Thanks to you, they're gonna have a tougher job. That's about it. Now we just need to dig in and wait for the mercs to come.
Alright, I'm ready.
Let's get ready for the mercenaries. If we fall here, all of Dantooine falls with us.
Alright.
Tell me what you see, soldier.
They're mobilizing the militia. Looks like a lot of activity down there.
They've been warned. It won't be of any use. The plan doesn't change. Captains, prepare your men. Their leader, Administrator Tarina, must not survive the battle. Everything else is secondary to that objective.
Alright, they're on the front lines. Here we go. Let's go Kreia and Atten. It is the mercenaries. Alright, so what we'll do instead is reload. And make sure that this time we'll go to, what's his name? Or maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know, I could be wrong. I guess we'll see. We'll go to the mercenary leader now.
Are you ready? I won't wait long for you.
Our assault is ready to begin. The fools and cowards of Kunda won't know what hit them.
Good. I will deploy men to surround Kunda and attack all 3 entrances.
I recommend you focus your attack on their weakest entrance.
Okay. Which entrance is their weakest?
I'm gonna say, I don't know. I forget. I guess I should have asked them. Some intel. Alright, on second thought, I think it would be best to spread our attack.
You heard the Jedi. Move out, men. Come on, Jedi. You're leading the first wave.
Let's go. First wave.
I can't believe you've betrayed us. Tarina was wrong for trusting a Jedi.
Nothing personal, Zeron. Like the mercenaries, I'm in it for the payoff.
You are despicable. Even if you make it past me, Master Vrook will bring you to justice for Kunda.
Like to see him try. Is this the configuration you want? Yes. Alright, we have a lot of people here. So what we'll do is, Kreia, I'm gonna launch an Insanity to lead off. I'm gonna buff up. And roll. And we'll go Improved Energy Resistance. Now we're lagging. Kreia, I want to get 2 heals off. And I will try to do Force Lightning. See if I survive. I know on the Xbox, this is totally screwed.
We've breached the perimeter, Askel.
They're falling before us like herd beasts to the slaughter. Still, a lesson must be taught about resistance. Kill everyone.
Yes, sir.
Kill everyone. Hey.
I should have stopped you long ago. Your machinations end here, outcast.
Don't make me kill you, Vrook. I'm gonna say you've lived too long, old man.
No more words. Defend yourself or perish.
Alright, so the good thing is I can abuse a level up here in case I get low. Now this fight with Vrook could be difficult, so what we're gonna do is try to map this one out. So it's just me. So Kreia is just standing there. So is Atten, but I think it's just me here. So I'm all alone. So the first thing I'm gonna do is buff. And then I'm gonna try to land an Insanity. If this misses, that would be a shame, but I'm gonna try to go for a Lightning, a Drain Life, and then we'll go back to Lightning. Wow, look at all that damage already. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. 2 shots, and I'm already dead. It seems like. We're gonna have to use this. Let's go treat injury, persuade. Get affliction, and we could even use that. Alright, I'm gonna waste a turn with drain life. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna try to land an affliction. I'm gonna be running out of force powers though. Alright, he's resisting everything. Alright, let's go Advanced Med Pack. And I'm out of force powers. Alright. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna hide over here. Doesn't matter. Alright, yeah, without my companions, this is gonna be tough. I think I have to waste a roll here. Would love for it to get... Maybe I'll throw a plasma grenade.
Note the strength of his force powers. He is desperate to finish you quickly, so he uses a potent form of the force.
Am I learning something?
By going on the defensive and absorbing his attacks with the force, he will quickly run out of energy, and then you can finish him easily.
I don't think I'm gonna finish him.
Are you arrogant enough to think you can divide your attention while fighting me?
I'm studying your technique.
You think you can learn my technique just by watching me? It takes a Jedi Master years to perfect it.
Nevertheless, I learned your form, and I will use it to kill you and the rest of the Jedi.
It's not possible. You must be stopped.
Alright, at least we got some force back, so that's good. So I'm gonna try to hit an advanced med pack here. Oh, I can't do that at the moment. I might be able to land one. Let's see. Oh, I kind of healed myself. That's good. All right, now should I just go for damage? Also, I'm actually gonna do a save here. New slot. Call this Vrook. I'll throw a grenade at him right away. I don't want to waste a Valor, because then my force points, that's the problem. Maybe I could go force potency. What's force? I could try force potency. And just stick with lightning. One more, come on. Two more. I can't do it. I don't know if I can. No, man. I'm out of force powers again, so let's see. Let's just run around until we get our force points back. Looks like he's just going to stay there at the moment. Alright, so what we'll do is do burst speed for an extra attack. We'll do force valor. And we're going to have a shield on. We're going to go force potency. And I'm going to try to... Alright. Alright, here we go. He's not... We can catch him off guard here, you know. I could even just throw a plasma grenade at him to start. I think I threw all of them. How about a poison grenade? Oh my god, I poisoned myself with it. This is a nightmare already. He's not healing. He's probably gonna heal here, so I'm gonna heal. And hopefully one of these kills him. There we go. That's all we needed. We had to we had to run away and wait for our force and health to regen, but hey, we did it. What was that?
It is something the Sith, the assassins that stalk us, can do. It is of the dark side, the ability to feed on life, the Force. The closer one comes to it, it makes them stronger for a time.
What technique is that?
Not all techniques in the Force are learned through practice and training. This is something instinctual, born from experience. It is a way that they fill the hollow places where the Force used to be.
You should have let him live. He would have fetched a fine price on Nar Shaddaa. Kunda is ours, thanks in part to your assistance. Here, take your reward, Jedi.
Should I use a mind trick on them? You will give me more credits.
Pathetic, Jedi. Try your mind tricks on... Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a...
Man, I should have just done a normal persuade.
...to kill.
Maybe it wouldn't have mattered.
The Republic won't stand for what you've done here. You'll pay for your crimes.
I was going to make it a painless death, but you've been much more difficult than you had to be. Now you're going to pay.
Alright, we helped the mercenaries take over Kunda. We got 8,000 credits. Our maximum force points increased, and we have a lightsaber focusing lens fixture, which I believe might be the last, I found the 3 things needed to construct it, so that'll be the next thing we do.
What is it?
We also picked up poison. Well, that was really tough. Ooh, man, that was a tough battle, but we got it. Oh wait, Master Vrook's remains. Hello? Jedi Master Robe and Zayshan Shah Initiate Armor. I think I have one of those. Already. I have 3 of them. It's crazy. Master Robe. Defense 3, Regen 1. This gives me defense 3, a max dex of 4. What is my dex at? It's at 3 anyway, so I can do one more with this armor. Be fine. Persuade 1, Charisma 2, Wisdom 1. Yeah, I mean, you gotta go with that. You gotta go with that. Alright. I think that's everything here on Dantooine. Head back out to the Kunda Plains and we'll head back to the Ebon Hawk. Hey, there's some more plasma grenades for me. I'm gonna keep it on force potency. What's channel? Plus force damage and plus force points regen. Extra force damage with a force point cost. Maybe I'll do this one. That makes sense. I guess these guys have remains here. I didn't even... I mean, I couldn't pick them up when I was out there, but there's some good stuff here. Mandalorian battle armor? That's like a... That's pretty high defense rating. Pretty sure. I can't wear this, but... Yeah, 11 defense. No dex bonus, though. But if maybe somebody with high strength can utilize that. If only we had a Mandalorian, yeah. We won't be waiting too long. I've decided the next planet I'm going to go to is going to be Nar Shaddaa. Nar Shaddaa's a divisive world. Some people think it's boring, some people think it's stupid. It's interesting. It's a nice look at the dark crime of the galaxy. I think I'm not a big fan of the level, though, I must say. I kind of share a lot of the opinions that people have about Nar Shaddaa. Maybe next time I'll try to face Vrook. Maybe next time I play this game I'll... Oh! Look who we have here. These guys are everywhere. They were just here on the Enclave, now they're here at the docks. This restored content mod. They're throwing it everywhere.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation.
It's the 5.0, the HK 5.0, HK50s.
Communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
What?
Ratio achieved. Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
HK droid processor, good. Any items, any items, any items? No. Does anybody else do that? Like they just scroll from person to person hoping that it will land on the remains and then you pick them up. What's up, Adsy? Yeah, I've been well, my friend. Hope you've been well too. Haven't been playing GE much, but we got a big day tomorrow. How'd you go setting up? Yeah, I got it all ready to go. I mean, obviously I wanted to do an online test or online matches before we start, just to make sure that's all good. But yeah, I mean, the emulation works fine. I had that text that wasn't displaying, so I had to put something in the in that one folder. That way the weapon sets, the custom text for the weapon sets works. That was my only issue. I think I'll just use the Xbox controller with the default controls. I don't like the vibration, though. I don't know if you can turn that off, but... other than that, I'll just play Xbox. It'll be cool. It'll be fun and casual.
Just say the word.
What is it?
I know we got a lot of last-minute drops for the tournament tomorrow. But hopefully it'll be a good time. Hopefully everything works on my end, too. You know, I didn't save. I know that there's a battle here. Somebody's on board. Oh my god. All my companions are dead. Now, is Visas gonna resist my shit? I don't know, we'll see. Should have saved before this. Who are you? I think she does a lot of damage as well. Keep eating that damage. One more. There we go. Just needed to load a shield up.
You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
I'm in need of servants, not corpses.
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
So this was Darth Nihilus' apprentice. She came after me.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
Miraluka. One second. What's a Miraluka?
I heard they had a colony on the Midrim, almost halfway between Onderon and Dantooine. Then, it wasn't there anymore. The whole planet was wiped out. Nothing left alive. No one knows why.
Maybe she knows.
Well, it was a planet of her people. If they see through the Force, who knows? If they're all Force sensitive, maybe they all saw something through the Force that we can't see, and they left before it happened. Or maybe it killed them.
See through the Force?
They claim to see on a higher plane than we do. You know, the whole Force thing makes me nervous.
Is her kind rare?
Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky.
Killing one?
Just mentioning it, she looks like she's suffered enough wounds already, even after the beating you gave her.
Will she recover? I have uses for her.
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
Let me know when she awakens. I have questions for her.
You spared her.
Yes, I need another companion. She is useful. I do not mean to kill her yet.
I am not advocating harming her at all. I think she may be a means by which we can track down the Sith in time. Just be careful. I am concerned that you may feel a certain kinship for her, and that she may exploit that weakness.
Got a part from Visas Mars' lightsaber. And now she's awake. Alright, what's the deal with you? Alright, I got a short lightsaber. Alright, let's go to the workbench and let's use a workbench to upgrade an item. I actually want to construct a lightsaber. I guess I should talk to Bayodur and see if he can help me with that.
Hey, General. I want to talk to you.
What is it?
Maybe the others don't know what's happening, but I can see what's going on, and the others have felt it too.
What are you talking about?
You can't hide it, General. Just look at your face. I saw other Jedi who looked like you during and after the war. It's that woman. You have to get away from her. She'll destroy
Look at your face. It's like, yeah, I have yellow eyes and my skin is cracked and pale. My hair's gray. You're wrong about Kreia. I control Kreia. She does not control me.
Just be careful, General. You don't know what she wants, and she's got some goal. I'm sure of it. Was this something you wanted me for?
Yes, actually. Do I have all the lightsaber parts that I need?
Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
What kind of lightsaber do you want to create? Let's go double-bladed. And what focusing crystal? We'll go violet. We're gonna have a violet lightsaber. Alright, use the workbench to upgrade an item. Or, sorry. Use the upgrade lightsaber. There's our double-bladed saber. Alright, power crystal. Damage 2. Blaster bolt 5. Blaster bolt 5. Sorry, I can't speak. Definitely do the wisdom and charisma one. Power crystal. Charisma, okay. +2 charisma, +3 strength. Interesting. Energy cell. Take that. Alright. Let's assemble that bad boy. So we got a lightsaber now. We have a short saber. Orange, that's a cool color. I'm gonna go violet. It's gonna be the all-violet squad. Maybe Visa Smart can have this lightsaber. Let's assemble this one. And let's close. And let's equip our new lightsaber. There it is. Now would you look at that? Now we're cooking. Alright, here's Visas. Let's talk to her, see why she attacked me. See what her deal is.
My life for yours.
My life for yours. Who sent you?
I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why.
I need to know where I can find your master so I can kill this guy.
You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels. Until he calls for me. Even if I could lead you to my master, I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready.
Ready?
If I bring you before my master, untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me, and I cannot allow that to happen. It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter.
I will decide when I'm ready, and I command you to bring me before him.
It is a choice that can be made by neither one of us.
Do not be so quick to meet that which you do not understand. Use the time you have now to grow, to train, and to strengthen yourself.
Alright. Never mind, I'll be going. Wait, I had some questions for you.
I will answer what I can, but my answers may prove useless to you.
Was your master the one sent to Paragus?
I am not familiar with the place you speak of. My master has not entered Republic space for some time, but there are others who may move more freely, who may have been responsible for such an act of destruction.
That was Darth Sion. What do you mean by that?
There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same. The death of all Jedi, everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them. All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you.
Forget it, I had some other questions for you.
I will answer what I can. It is not something I speak of. The homeworld is no longer.
I accidentally hit that. She doesn't want to talk about her homeworld because I don't have enough influence yet for her to talk about that. I heard your species is blind. How are you able to see?
My people once had the power to perceive events, to see through the Force. That sight may manifest itself in many ways, and at times, I may affect the abilities of others to see as well.
I understand.
Is there something else you wished?
Never mind, I'll be going. Best viewers. The best viewers are already here. Wow, look how evil I am now. I'm really getting dark now. Like, I'm almost there already. We're doing real dark deeds. We're at level 14 now. We can actually enter a prestige class at level 15, but I think I might play through Nar Shaddaa before I do that. There are some perks to a prestige class. Not as much, honestly, for the Jedi Master and Sith Lord. I'm obviously going to do the Sith Lord route. It only makes sense to do that. You get, you know, some force boosts. Force power boosts, but... Alright. Let's explore more of the Ebon Hawk here. We can talk to some companions, see how everybody's doing before we wrap the stream up here soon. Disciple's in there. We can chat with the disciple.
There is something we must discuss. Surely you have noticed that you have been changing. As your powers return, your body suffers. It is a sign of the dark side. All your choices, they affect the flesh, rotting it, as the dark side rots you from within.
Yes. Do you fear me?
Fear you? No. But I am concerned for you, yes. It is never too late to choose your path. Be mindful of that. There is always hope for you. And redemption.
Alright. Never mind, I'll be going now. Influence lost, man. I can't get the guide going. Can't get the influence guide down pat. I don't have anything written down or anything, so I don't know some of the best stuff. So I want to at least get Atten to become a Jedi. So I have to make sure I talk to him in the right ways. Alright, Kreia.
You have befriended the seer.
Seer? You mean the blind Sith?
Her species does not see as we do.
Oh yeah, she
They
explained that
perceive
to
the
me.
galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. Despite your intentions, it would be better to deal with her now. Whether you intend salvation or slavery, she is a threat to us. She serves one of the greatest of the Sith. She is the most trusted and only apprentice. Yet you spare her. Why?
Because there's nothing to be gained by murdering her. Yet.
We shall see. There may be value in such a choice to keep her alive, or perhaps not. Whatever your intentions toward her, keep them restrained.
Might give you some light. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the other thing, is that you talk about light side points. Yeah, some of the choices that you do make could reflect into light side points. I mean, we have plenty to spare. Like how dark we are now. We're almost fully dark, so we're gonna be hitting on dark stuff for the rest of the game. If she threatens any of us again, I will deal with her, I promise you.
Is that so? Well, perhaps there will be a second chance for her to inflict harm, so you may test such a statement. This one you have saved has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her, or her loyalty.
I think I can help her. She doesn't seem evil. This is like, I can fix her. If she can see through the Force, maybe she can help us find the lost Jedi.
Perhaps. I am not convinced.
Atten said her planet was wiped out, that it was the only colony of her people in this sector of the galaxy.
Did he? And what do you make of that?
It seems strange that an entire Force-sensitive world was obliterated.
You are right to trust your instincts. Something is wrong. It is only a matter of discovering what and why. If your instincts lead you to an answer, seek me out. Perhaps we will discuss more.
Alright. I had some other questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
What do you know of Darth Nihilus?
He, if he can truly be called a man any longer, is one of the Dark Lords that pursues you. I do not think he knows what you are. Not yet. He spared the Miraluka, and that may have been the last shred of feeling that exists within him. Keep his slave close to you. I suspect there was a reason he spared her, and perhaps a reason that she survived when the rest of her people and the Jedi did not.
He's no longer a man? What do you mean by that?
One cannot have power of that magnitude that her master possesses and still think and perceive the universe as we do, as most of us do. I had hoped that you would not have to confront him, but her presence here has changed all that. You will have to meet him in battle. You must be prepared to sacrifice the blinded one. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master.
How did he destroy her homeworld?
It is a technique that is almost as old as the Sith themselves. It is a means of severing connections between life, the Force, and feeding upon the death it causes. It cannot be taught. It can only be gained through instinct, through experiencing its effects firsthand.
He used it to kill an entire planet?
Yes, and he fed upon its destruction. It will sustain him for a time.
How can anybody have that kind of power?
Power? Do you think so? You would be wrong. There is no strength in the hunger he possesses, and the will behind his power is a primal thing. And it devours him as he devours others. His mere presence kills all around him, slowly feeding him. He is already dead. It is simply a question of how many he kills before he falls.
Power is pretty difficult to believe.
Nothing is impossible with the Force. It is an energy that flows through all living things. And like energy, it may be harnessed, channeled, and consumed at times. It may even be a substance that can burn and ignite. Do not think of his power as one would a weapon, or one of your warships of the Republic. It is terrible, but it is still a subtle thing. The sect of assassins that chase you feed on the Force. What he does is simply the pinnacle of what they could achieve in time.
I see.
And that is why they and their techniques must be wiped out. No one again must experience and learn what her master did.
How are they able to drain the Force?
As much as one may use the Force to bolster the wills and strengths of others, the reverse is possible, though not often used. Instead of sending one's will through connections in the Force, instead such connections are drawn upon, fed upon, and drained completely.
But all life is touched by the Force.
Then you understand how terrible such a power is, and why it must be ended. It is an empty road to the dark side, and by traveling it, the price is death before one's time. He is a breach in the Force, capable of consuming the lives of those around him. Sometimes the touch is slow, as it is with his crew.
How does he use his power?
It is not something he can direct or focus, much like hunger itself. He is more of a hole in the Force than a living thing. Force sensitives and worlds rich in the Force draw him. The Miraluka world was one such place. That is why where the Jedi gather, Jedi will die. He will feel it, unless they mask their presence. But KOTOR called out as a beacon to him, and he could not resist it. And he cares nothing for the Sith, or its teachings, or the Jedi. And when the Jedi
I respect that.
He will feed on the
He's like
galaxy
me.
and Republic, and eventually
I don't care about the Jedi, I don't care about the Sith.
There is no future in the empty galaxy he sees, and that is why he must be stopped. The breach must be sealed before his power grows beyond what even we can hope to stop.
Interesting. Alright. Never mind, I'll be going now. We're getting close. We're getting close to the darkest we can get. Alright, let's chat with Atten here. See what he's up to.
I don't know what that witch did to you, but she's dragging you down into whatever hole she came out of.
I'm only saying this because there's still a chance for you to stop this before whatever darkness she brought on you eats you alive.
So this is probably an influence thing here. Question me again, that seems mean. Spoken like a true coward, that seems mean. I'm stronger than I've ever been. That's factual.
That's what you think, but it's gonna rot you. The signs are already in your face.
Bro, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror, Atten. Let's play some Pazak. Just switch the subject. Alright. See if there's any more questions.
Alright, what did you want to know?
Alright, nothing. Never mind. That's funny. You can already see it on your face, and look at his face. Alright. Alright, guys. I think this is a good place to wrap it up.